Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm not sure if this is a morning routine type video or if I'm doing a full day in the life of a compliance analyst video, but the main point of this video is to share what I'm doing as an analyst in corporate America, and just to kind of give you guys an update for those of you who follow me for my compliance day in the life videos. I have a career update, kinda. A mini update. It's not even an update. I just want to talk to y'all about what's been going on. Be real. So I will be getting into that a little bit later. Right now I do have a call with my manager. So let's jump on that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's the doorbell, sorry. I don't have any standard. The one call that I did have, she never showed up. That's the one that went with, that told Melanie, oh, let's meet at a coffee shop, and then never showed up at the coffee shop she suggested. So yeah, she's super unresponsive unless she has something dire going on. Okay guys, so I just got done talking to my manager, and I am I don't know. I am disappointed at this company and how they're doing things right now. I just feel like things could have been done in a way better way. I don't know if it's because managers lose sight. A lot of our managers currently were previous senior analyst, or that's kind of the progression in our department. You start off as an analyst, chances are you will be promoted to senior analyst. Then of course, if opportunity arises, you have a chance at being a manager, or if there are no senior analysts that fit the profile for the function that they're looking for, then they'll get they'll hire outside. But with that being said, a good majority of the managers now have previously been analysts. And I feel like after you've been a manager for so long, you may lose sight into what it's like to be an analyst and what it's like to have your day-to-day responsibilities double sometimes. And it's unfair, and it is extremely discouraging to see. I think I mentioned in my weekly vlog, but I will just talk to you guys here and kind of lay my cards on the table so you guys know where I'm at. So I've been with this company for 3 years, and I have moved from initially being a client relations analyst to now a compliance analyst, getting back more. The reason for my move was because I wanted to do something that I was actually good at and enjoyed. I actually enjoy doing audits and doing the analytical work to find what could be going wrong with something, and then of course suggesting resolutions to fix that issue. And so the compliance role allowed me to do that, especially because I have a risk background. I like digging, I like finding things and then fixing things, right? But after being with a company for 3 years, it's time to elevate. It's time to, look for a senior position. And I really wanted to stay with my team. My team is amazing. My manager is amazing. I know, a lot of what I'm feeling, I cannot put on his shoulders because this is coming from, higher leadership. But I love my team and I love the department that I work in. It's just that the way that they've structured, I've always had a problem with the way they structure PTO. So when someone wants to take time off, you almost have to beg for a backup. And I feel like when I'm trying to take vacation, or if I have an emergency, I shouldn't have to feel stressed out trying to find someone to take on, you know, to cover me. And then when they're covering me, they're taking on my book of business. So it's not even like, okay, you're just, I don't even know how to put it, but basically now you're in charge of every one of my clients on top of your own. And I feel like that in itself is unfair. I feel like right now, because of all the organizational changes that I mentioned in previous vlogs, this should be expected. There's going to be a group of people leaving, and what happens then is that people are overworked, and people who are overworked easily burn out. They become uncomfortable and frustrated with a job. And I think I already, like I mentioned to you guys, I already had my personal goals of elevating and trying to find opportunity elsewhere, because my department is, as much as I love them, it's very small. And obviously someone's going to have to leave before I can get upped. They don't create positions very often. And so I was already looking to make a career move where I would be promoted to a more senior position. And then on top of that, to deal with the frustration that this job, my current role, is currently experiencing is just way too much. So I am getting all the signs that I need to move around, basically. So I am definitely open to other opportunities. I am looking for other opportunities, and I am going to get another opportunity. But that's what's going on. And honestly, y'all, I'm not just sticking to compliance. So I know a lot of my previous videos were based on this role, because obviously this is what I do on a day-to-day, and I've been sharing my day-to-day experience. But I am open to holistically looking and analyzing a business. So I wouldn't mind being a data analyst. In my previous, or at my previous employer, I used to data mine in order to get the information I needed to serve as a risk analyst. And so I would definitely be open to a role that allows me to do some digging and pulling data myself. But right now, that's kind of where I am. That's kind of the frustration, a part of the frustration that I have been dealing with over the past couple months. So not only just adapting to the organizational changes, but also just trying to figure out where I want to be, y'all. Because this is not it. And like I said, it would be one thing if higher leadership came and said, hey guys, we know that you're struggling. We know that this is difficult. Here is how we're going to incentivize this experience for you, because we know that you're worth it. And we also want to, you know, give you a morale boost and let you know that we're thinking about you. We know you're going through it. Acknowledgement, transparency and acknowledgement can go a long, long way. But yeah, it doesn't work that easy, I guess, in corporate America. Anywho, we're having a lovely, lovely rainy day today. Apparently we're having freezing rain. There's some kind of ice storm coming, so not really excited about